There's something about hummus and crackers in a residence room that has me thinking back to a moment I acknowledged and chose not to turn back. You see, after dancing or some kind of being out late downtown, this great new friend and I stopped in a 24-hour grocery store. Now imagine, students have these kind of adventures often enough to keep a fluorescent box of shelves stocked with food open round the clock. Therein we were looking for a simple snack and found hummus and crackers. It would be the first time I would taste hummus, but not the only first that night, if it still can be called a night, when it stretches into those early hours of the morning. On one such night, what felt like months before, so densely packed with experience this time in my life, was the same friend of mine, Zoe, had come out to me as a lesbian. At the time, she was a first year and I a second year, both students in a residence where I was trained to be friendly but not friends with first years. I challenged this restriction just like I had challenged the limitations I had set for myself, because truthfully, I was uncomfortable as her friend. Although I'd known gay men through my parents' theater work, I had nothing but homophobic impressions of lesbians from media and cultural representations. And besides, my mom had always said that homosexuality was genetic for men, but that women had a choice. So I carried on and on in this friendship with Zoe between all that our daily lives demanded of us. We shared many meals at a not-so-sublime cafeteria, meandered from far-off parts of campus to play games of chess, and listened to the music of inspiring women, yes, like Ani DeFranco, that so much of our time spent together led to late and sleepless nights. Nights where eventually the sun starts to shine again, and everything is still. So silent you can see dust particles float on unseen air currents and beams of light, like on this night of hummus and crackers, where we found ourselves lying face to face on my single residence bed. Now, skip the possibility of being concerned with the garlickiness of this encounter. So comfortable had I become with their company that this proximity was something we'd eased into. It didn't scare me or set off alarms. It was part of a comfortable calm that had grown between us, and I felt, rising up from somewhere inside me, a desire to kiss her. What? What? So what? And what of consequence? I painstakingly acknowledged that the surprisingly tender feeling was strong enough to wage war with what homophobia I had internalized. Somehow I found a way through immobilizing fear and denial. Somehow I found the words to describe this scandalous feeling of wanting to kiss Zoe. Now I'm here to share this story with you, not just the story of kissing a girl and liking it. After all, I like hummus, too.